So my name's Raven. I've been at B&J since I think October 2015. So that's I think 4 years, right? Yeah, so 4 years. So my family works here. So my aunt and my cousins work here. So the first time I came to B&J, I was probably in like middle school or junior high. And then I ended up moving to the city and I needed a job. So I knew that my family worked here, so I got the job. My first memory of the store is actually me like standing on a ladder, like putting headers away, because that's what they had me doing, because I was just like a child basically, and then just like looking at like the different customers that were there, and it was like such a unique clientele that I wasn't used to seeing because I didn't grow up in the city. So yeah, that's my first memory. Just growing up, I would sew like just when my stuff had like holes in it, like I knew how to do that. My grandmothers from both sides are very good at sewing, especially my paternal grandmother. She is an amazing seamstress. She's just like incredible with things that she can make and do with her hands. But me personally, I don't go further really than like sewing like a whole clothes. Yeah. So over this summer, I started working in the back with like the what we call it, the web staff or whatever. I think the fancy term would be like digital marketing, right? So now I just help like photograph fabrics and like adjust them and put them on the website. So it's more like behind the scenes stuff now, whereas up until this summer, I was on the floor. When I first started, I was in school. So I was studying forensic psychology. And then the time that I worked full-time was right after I graduated that program. And then I ended up going back to school, actually. So I'm back to part-time again, and I'm studying social work. I really appreciate the staff. It being like a family-owned business, and we don't have like a huge staff, right? It's not like we have like tons of different teams, really. And so it's cool, like having been here for so long, I feel really close to everyone. I feel like I have like a good relationship with all of my coworkers because I've known them for such a long time, and because it is like a tight-knit group, and I think because it like a lot of people have been here for a long time too, so that's pretty cool. So that's one thing. And also I love Scott, like he's an amazing boss, and I think he's great, and so I really appreciate that. What's helped me, like I guess like keep going, like even though it wasn't something that I was necessarily passionate about, having Scott as a boss and someone who's understanding and just so helpful because I'm in school, and because and he's just like very kind and has made it very easy for me, which I don't think is the case for a lot of other students that I know. And so I feel very fortunate and very privileged even to have this position, have him as a boss, because it's been super helpful throughout like all of like my academic